Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman with the Strat-O-Matic Network, and we've got a ball game 1962 replay. It's the Baltimore Orioles at the Minnesota Twins.
Your insurance.
The big story thus far, as we're in May 3rd of 1962, is the Minnesota Twins with a whopping record of 18-2 in first place already with a 6.5 game lead. Orioles come into this 9-9, 8 games out. It's going to be Pappas, right-hander, Milt Pappas, 1-2 for the Orioles, and Jack Kralik, left-hander, 3-2. And he lost both games that Minnesota lost. Let's look at our lineups for the Orioles. It will be Johnny Temple leading off at second, Adair at short, Brooks Robinson at third, Gentile at first, Brandt in center, Powell in left, Triandos catching, Earl Robinson in right, and Pappas pitching and batting ninth. For Minnesota, it's Lenny Green leading off in center, Tuttle in right, Rollins at third, Killebrew in left, Mincher at first, Batty catching, there's Sayes at short, Bernie Allen at second base, and Jack Kralik, the pitcher, batting ninth. The Twins took the first two of this 3-game series. And this is the final game. Of the series. And the Twins take the field. We're in Minnesota. Kralik on the mound. Taking his warm-ups. Leading it off for Baltimore is Johnny Temple. Kralik throws 6-6, right-handed, grounds it to first for Mincher, and he takes it to the bag, one away, and we're underway. The batter now is Jerry Adair. Kralik, the pitch, 5-9. And home run 1-15. Adair has the power, but it's an 18. It's going to drop in for a double for Jerry Adair. That was a 5-9 right-handed. So Adair on second with one out. And here's Brooks Robinson. 3-5 left-handed, grounds it to short. That's going to be a ground ball short A with a runner on second. Runner will hold, throws him out. That was Versailles throwing to Mincher. 2 outs, Adair on second. Clutch situation for Jim Gentile. Four three left-handed, grounds it to third X, our first X today. That's Rollins 329. 16-3 throws him out. And that will retire the side. No runs for Baltimore. 1 hit, the double left on. After a half, it's Baltimore nothing, Minnesota coming up. Here's Milt Pappas. Lenny Green leads it off. Okay, Pappas is ready. Pitch to Green, 3-7, pops it up to first, and Gentile makes the catch, 1 out. Now Bill Tuttle is the batter. .510 right-handed, ballpark slash, right-hander 1. It's a liner to short, 2 away. And now Rich Rollins. .26 right-handed, pops it up to second for Temple. He makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Pappas. And after 1, it's a scoreless ball game. Kate Kralik takes the mound. Jackie Brandt leads it off. Here's the pitch, 4-6 right-handed, walked him. Brandt is on. 1-17, 1-15, being held. 1-13. Brandt on first, Boot Powell the batter. Two, single 1-12, lines it to second. Caught by Bernie Allen, 1 out. Now Gus Triandos. Good morning to the early bird, Kathy Harden. That's a real early bird for you. Okay, it's 1 out. Brandt on first, Triandos at the plate. .65 right-handed, grounds it to short X. Versailles 227, 3-2. He throws him out, and Brandt goes to second. 2 outs. The big story, again, Minnesota off to a blazing start, 18-2, with a 6 1/2 game lead in the American League. Orioles trying to avoid a sweep of this series. They lost the first 2 games. 2 outs, it's Brandt in scoring position. Earl Robinson, the batter, possible wild pitch, no. Pitch to Robinson, 6-3 right-handed, flies it to left X. Uh-oh, Killebrew 5-8. That could be trouble. Uh-oh, 4-5. That's a double for Earl Robinson. And Brandt comes in to score. And Baltimore takes a 1-0 lead. Now here's Pappas. He's a 6NR. Clutch situation, Earl Robinson on second. .25 struck him out. That will retire the side. There was 1 run, though. On the walk by Brandt, he went to second on a ground out, and then doubled home by Earl Robinson. And after 1.5, it's Baltimore 1, Minnesota 0. Okay, bottom of the second, Pappas retired the Twins in order. Killebrew leads it off. .411 right-handed, grounds to third, and Brooks Robinson throws it to Gentile for the out, 1 away. Now Don Mincher. Pappas winds, and the pitch, 1-6, struck him out. That's 5 in a row for Pappas in this game. Now Earl Batty is the batter. .410 right-handed, grounded to short. That's for Adair, and he fires it to Gentile. Another 1-2-3 inning for Milt Pappas. And the Orioles lead it 1-0. Okay, Kralik takes the mound, left-handed pitcher. Record of 3-2. Top of the order, Johnny Temple is the batter. Braylock into his windup. Pitch to Temple 2-6, walked him. So Temple is on first. Went to 15, went to 13, borderline. Being held. Here's Jerry Adair with Temple on first, no outs. It's being held 3-8. Left-handed, that's a base hit. Temple rounds second, goes to third. Second hit for Adair. So it's first and third, nobody out. The infield playing it back to avoid a big inning. Brooks Robinson, the batter. .27 left-handed. There's a single to left. Temple scores 2-0 Baltimore. Let's see if Adair will stretch it. Adair 1 to 15. He was not being held. 1 to 14. 1 to 16. +1, 1 to 17. They'll let him go. So it's still first and third. Nobody out. And here's Jim Gentile. Infield still back. 1-7. Single 1 to 4. That is a grounder to second, and that'll be a double play to end the inning. But another run for Baltimore. On the walk, the single, and then another single. Actually, that's 2 outs. I'm so sorry. Here's Jackie Brandt. I am so sorry. It's Adair on third with 2 outs. Pitch to Brandt. 6-7 right-handed, grounds it to second X. Bernie Allen 213-12. E13. E13 for him could be trouble. It's a 1-base error and the run will come in. That's unearned. So it's 3-0 now. And here's Boog Powell. .17, he flies it, grounds it to second for Bernie Allen. And he throws it to first, the side is out, but 2 runs. One of them unearned. On the error. And Baltimore with a 3-0 lead over the 18-2 Minnesota Twins, first place Twins. K. Pappas takes the mound. He's retired the first 6 Twins here in this game. Zoilo Versalles to lead it off. Pitch from Pappas, 1-4. Right-handed, grounds it to short. And Adair has it, throws it to first, 1 out. Here's Bernie Allen. That's 7 in a row for Milt Pappas. 1-7, grounds it to first. And Gentile takes it to the bag, 2 outs. 8 in a row. And here's Jack Kralik, a 7 NL. 6-8 left-handed, triple 1-6. That'll be a base hit. So Kralik, a good hitting pitcher, off of Pappas's card with a single. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a 5-8, not a 6-8. He struck him out. So I misread that. So it's Pappas still perfect. The side is retired. We'll wait for that to dry. That was a strikeout. We hope you're all doing well this morning. Top of the 4th, Kralik now. Christ. Here's Gus Triandos. Leading it off for Baltimore, they lead 3-0. Kralik now. 2-8, left-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Kralik. Here's Earl Robinson. (1-5) left-handed base hit. Second hit for Earl Robinson. And now Pappas comes up. A 6 NR. (1-8) grounds it to second, and that will be for a double play. And the side is out. We're heading to the bottom of the 4th. 3-0 Baltimore. Lenny Green, top of the order. Pappas has retired the first 9 in this ball game. Here's Pappas now. Pitch to Green, 4-8, left-handed, grounds it to second. And that's Temple fielding it. And he throws to Gentile. That's 10 in a row for Milt Pappas. Now Bill Tuttle, the batter. .312, fly ball right. And Tuttle flies out to Earl Robinson for the second out. It's 11 in order. And now Rich Rollins. 2-11, pops it up behind the plate. Triandos makes the catch. It's another 1-2-3, and Pappas has retired the first 12 in this ball game. Now would be a nice time to make some coffee. I had coffee left over from yesterday, and I'm drinking it iced. Yes, I do that. And I'm gonna go make some coffee, do a couple other things. We'll be back in a few minutes. After 4, the Orioles on the verge of beating these amazing Minnesota Twins, who are 18-2, and already have solidified a solid 6 1/2 game lead in first place in early May in this 1962 replay. I'll be right back. Well, we are back. the technically, well, the first pot of hot coffee is brewing after I have been enjoying iced coffee first thing in the morning. And we've got a very interesting ball game going on here. It's 3-0 Orioles. And Kralik comes out on in the process of losing his third game, and which is would be all the losses for Minnesota. He's 1-3. Top of the order, Johnny Temple. 0 for 1, walked and scored. Pitch from Kralik. 3-9 left-handed, flies it to left for Killebrew, and he makes a running catch, 1 out. Now here's Jerry Adair, 2 for 2, a double and a base hit. 110 left-handed, that's a ballpark slash. Right-hander 1, line to short, 2 outs. And here's Brooks Robinson. .37 left-handed, flies to left again. Killebrew makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Kralik. Middle of the 5th, it's still 3-0. Okay, Pappas coming out, perfect through 4. Harmon Killebrew leads it off. 3-6, swung on and belted deep to left field. Back goes Powell, and it's gone. So there's your first hit, and there goes the perfect game. A home run by Harmon Killebrew on a 3-6 right-handed. Clean as a baby's ass. We enter our home runs in real time. And that's going to make it a 3-1 ball game. That is Killebrew's 6th home run of the season already. Now here's Don Mincher. Pitch from Pappas, 2-8, triple 1-3, a fly to right. And catching up with it is Earl Robinson. 1 out. And here's Earl Batty now. .25 single 1-18 goes through, base hit. Batty with the single. And Zoilo Versalles at the plate. Pitch to Versalles. 3-5 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Pappas. 2 gone, and Bernie Allen is the batter. It's a re-roll with the runner on. There we go. Now we do it. Allen 4-2. That's house rule. Single 1 to 5. Lines it to second. Temple makes the catch. 1 run though on the home run by Killebrew, and after 5 it's 3-1. House rule, if you forget to roll the chaos havoc roll with a runner on first, the roll you throw does not count and it's redone. And that's hopefully because you caught it that you didn't do it. 3-1 Baltimore after 5. Top of the 6th, Kralik. Both pitchers' first endurance is the 7th. It's Jim Gentile to lead it off. Kralik and the pitch, 3-5 base hit for Gentile. Gentile is on 1-20. 1-18 not being held. Jackie Brandt the batter. Very slim chance on a 2 to get the lead. Pitch to Brandt, 3-7, left-handed, double 1, base hit. First and third with nobody out. Boog Powell, infield back to avoid the big run. No, they keep the infield back. Pitch to Powell, 4-7, left-handed, struck him out. And here's Gus Triandos, infield still playing it back. If I bring the infield in, you'll see this. Here's Kralik. Whoop, possible wild pitch, no. 1-5, walked him. So Kralik has loaded the bases with 1 out, and here's Earl Robinson. .511 right-handed ballpark blast. He's got the power. No, he's got W power. It's a 1. It's going to be a base hit, 2 asteroids. It's a .511 ballpark blast. And that's converted to a single, 2 asteroids. 2 runs come in. 3 runs knocked in by Earl Robinson already now. And that makes it a 5-1 game. And here comes Pappas. He's staying with Kralik. 4-5 right-handed, grounds it to third, and that will be an inning-ending double play. That's what they were hoping for in the first place. The side is retired. Two runs, though, on 3 hits and a walk. 1 was left on. Middle of the 6th, it's 5-1. That's going to be it for Kralik. He allowed 1 unearned and 4 earned. Moore pitched in this game, real world. Ray Moore, and he is warming in the bullpen. There's going to be a hitter for Kralik here. This would be Moore's first appearance of the season. There'll be a pinch hitter. Let's see who it's going to be. The Twins won this game 8-4 in real world, by the way. Snyder. As Pappas comes out, let's see who's going to pinch hit. Bob Allison, who did not start, will come in to pinch hit. So here's Bobby Allison, right-handed. Okay, Pappas, the pitch. 1-7, triple 1-2. It's a base hit for Allison. Allison is on, not being held. And Lenny Green, the batter. Oh. 2-7 right-handed, grounds it to first. He was not being held. It's a double play. 2 outs, nobody on. And Bill Tuttle is the batter. Two 8 right-handed, flies it to left, and it's Powell. Under it for the catch. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, the pinch hit leadoff single by Allison, doubled up, none left on. Kralik, the loser of record, Pappas, the winner of record. And here's Ray Moore taking his warm-ups. I'm gonna get some coffee. Here we go now. Ray Moore on the mound. Top of the 7th. And Johnny Temple leads it off. He's 0 for 2, walked and scored. Okay, Moore 5'9", right-handed. It's an end home run, but he's got W power. 1 to 14. That'll be a base hit for Temple with W power. So Temple is on. This is Moore's first appearance. One to 15, 1 to 16, 1 to 14 being held. And here's Jerry Adair. Pitch to Adair. 111 right-handed, single 1 to 19, goes through, base hit. Adair with his 3rd hit of this ball game. He's now 3 for 4. First and second, nobody out. Brooks Robinson is the batter. Brooks 1 for 3. Oh. 5-1 Orioles. Four 6 struck him out. That's 1 down. And here's Jim Gentile. Moore throws, 5'9", left-handed, and home run 1 to 4. He's got the power, but it's going to be a fly to right. Caught by Tuttle at the warning track. 2 down. And here's Jackie Brandt. This is a clutch situation. Pitch from Moore. 210. Oh, it's a ballpark blast. He's got end power, Brandt, and it is gone. A 3-run home run off Ray Moore. Let's look at it again. .210. Right-handed ballpark blast. 1 to 14. And against the right-hander, he has end power. Brandt hit 19 home runs. For Brandt, that is his 4th home run of the season. Whoops, I wrote Moore. My goodness. See how when your mind is preoccupied. That's home run number 4 for Brandt on the season. And that makes it now an 8-1 ball game. Well, 2 outs. See if Moore can get Powell. 2 out, nobody on. Birds are flying high today indeed. That is 6-8. Left-handed struck him out. So it's 3 runs for the Orioles on a 3-run home run by Jackie Brandt, his 4th of the season. We're in the 7th inning stretch. We'll take a little stretch. Be back in a few minutes. Again, Minnesota 18-2 in first place by 6.5. They've won 8 in a row, and of course 18 out of their first 20 in this season. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Well, we are back. Milt Pappas on the mound in his first endurance inning. And he has allowed one run on the home run by Killebrew. It's an 8-1 ball game. And here's Rich Rollins leading it off. 212 right-handed, lines it to third, right at Brooks Robinson, 1 out. Now Killebrew again. Two 7 struck him out. 4th strikeout for Pappas. And here's Don Minshert at the plate. 3-11 grounds it back to Pappas. He fields it and throws to Gentile. And it's a 1-2-3 for Pappas in his first endurance inning. Out comes Ray Moore. He came in after the pinch hitter of Allison and allowed a 3-run home run to Jackie Brandt. This will probably be might be his final inning if he gets through it even. Top of the 8th, Gus Triando's the batter. 2-8 right-handed struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Moore. Feast or famine for Moore. Now Earl Robinson. Robinson is 3 for 3. A double and 2 singles. He's knocked in 3 runs. .49 right-handed struck him out again. That's 4 now. And here's Pappas. .67 right-handed, double 1-10. It's a double, believe it or not, for Milt Pappas. He's a good hitting pitcher, though. A 6 NR. 6-7 double. Now Johnny Temple, the batter. Clutch situation. .34 grounds it to short for Versailles. And he throws to Minshert at first, and the side is out. No runs allowed this time by Moore. 1 hit, the 2-out double by Pappas left on. We move to the bottom of the 8th. Pappas looking for his 2nd win of the season. He's got 2 more innings. Earl Batty will lead it off. .611 right-handed ballpark blast. Batty has the power, and it's gone. Earl Batty with the home run. Look at that again. .611 right-handed. Here's a ballpark blast for you. And against right-handers, 1-14, it was a 6, and he's got the power. For Batty, his 3rd home run of the season. He had 11 real world. So it's 8-2 now. Again, this is Pappas's first endurance inning. Zoilo Versalles. And the pitch 412. Right-handed single 1-16 base hit, and Pappas is one hit or walk away from fatigue with Bernie Allen coming up. There's action in the Minnesota bullpen. Short LeHou. And Stock pitched in this game in real world. I don't know where Short or LeHou is. Oh, here's Stock. Short and LeHou. Not available. They may be on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Christ. Excuse me. Oh, it was a cockroach. A huge one. Let me see where Short is. He's non-carded. And LeHou also non-carded. We will go with Wes Stock if needed. Wes Stock is warming, as Pappas is one hit or walk away from fatigue. Here's Bernie Allen out with Versalles on first. 1-14, borderline. Not being held. Pitch to Bernie Allen. 2-12, right-handed. Rounds it back to Pappas, and he forces Versalles. That's one out. And Allen is on. And now there will be a hitter for Ray Moore. He pitched 2 innings, allowed 4 hits, walked none, struck out 4, allowed 3. Vic Power will be the hitter. We're just checking to see who would be available to come in. Maybe Ruben Gomez. He's on Cleveland at this time, unless we hear otherwise, so he's not available. Let's check out Lee Stange. Lee Stange available if he doesn't start soon. Oh, he starts on the 5th. My God. Let's see if George S. Miranda would be available. If he's on the team, he's available. Yes. So Miranda will be the new pitcher. He has no record. He's pitched 1 inning, allowed 3 runs. Here's Vic Power. He pinch hit on the 5th, by the way. So he has a lot of at-bats. And apparently he's either hurt, but not well enough to start, but used as a pinch hitter. That was awful, Kathy. It was big. God, I got it. Okay, so it's Allen on first, 1 out. Vic Power steps in, 8-2 game. And Pappas 1-hitter walk away from fatigue. Here's the pitch to Power. 3-6, grounds it to short, double play, and the side is out. So Power grounds into an inning-ending double. 1 run though. 8-2 after 8, and here's George S. Miranda. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be the top of the Minnesota lineup. Here's Miranda now. Top of the 9th. Again, Orioles with an 8-2 lead. Pitch to Adair, 4-9, right-handed, grounds it to short for Versailles, and he throws to Minshew, 1 out. Now Brooks Robinson, the batter. Here's Miranda now. 3-7 right-handed, grounds it to second, 2 outs. And Jim Gentile. Uh, 110 right-handed, grounds it to second for Bernie Allen. And it's a 1-2-3 for Miranda. And we're heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Pappas. He's gone all the way. Continues to have full endurance, but he allowed 2 hits in the 8th, his second endurance inning. A home run by Batty and then the single by Versailles. He's 2 hits or walks away from fatigue. With West Stock warming, they could have used Wilhelm, the closer, but they've got an ample lead to rest Wilhelm. Here's Lenny Green now leading it off. Pitch from Pappas, 2-7, grounds it to first, and that's taken by Gentile to the bag, 1 out. And Bill Tuttle. 2-7. Grounds it to short for Versailles. For Adair. And he throws to Gentile, 2 outs. And it's all up to Rich Rollins, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be up for a game. I do have a game that I think you saw already, but I had to edit it. Kathy, it is the Tigers at the A's. You saw that game, didn't you, yesterday morning? I'm doing that as a premiere at 5:45 p.m. I don't know what to do with myself. I just don't know if I'm up to another game. But if you're up to being there, I don't know how many people would even be there. But you already saw the game. But we'll be glad to have you do trivia whenever. If I do, maybe I will play a game. I'll see. Here's Rollins. And the pitch, 4-6, right-handed, walked him. So now Pappas 1 hit or walk away from fatigue, and Harmon Killebrew, the batter. Rollins on first, not being held. 4-2 right-handed, grounds it to third. This should end the game. Brooks Robinson has it, and he throws to Gentile. And the game is over. I'll have the wrap up in just a minute. So there you have it, Kathy Harden. Okay, we could try that, sure. I don't know how many people will be there. I'll be there, and I'll try to answer them. That does the ball game, and the Twins finally lose one again. They're 18-3. The loss goes to Kralik. He is now 3-3, and he has lost all 3 games from Minnesota. They still have a 6-game lead in first. They were definitely out-hit in this ball game, and Pappas pitched very good baseball. He allowed 2 home runs, one to Killebrew and one to Earl Batty. But other than that, that was just about all of significance that he gave up. Earl Robinson had 3 runs batted in, as did Jackie Brandt with his 3-run home run, which blew the game wide open. I give them the player of the game to okay, Al, Red Sox. Thank you. I give the player of the game to Milt Pappas. And we'll see you later, Kathy. If it's okay with all of you, I'm going to enter this now. The statistics into the files. I'm dealing with a lot of stress in my personal life, and this helps me distract myself for a while. Have a nice day, Kathy. Thank you for being here. Well, the Twins finally lost one. They're now 18-3 with a 6-game lead. Baltimore wins. They're 10-9. Seven games out. Three, 10-9, 18, 28, 38, 48, 957, 64, 70, 76, 84, 92, 10, 26, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 66. First, we'll put Baltimore in. Pappas with the win. 2-2. 28, 937. Allowed 2 runs. Okay, runs batted in. Brooks Robinson had 1. Grant with 3, and Batty with Earl Robinson with 3. Temple 1-4. Adair 3-5. Brooks Robinson 1-5. Gentile 1-5. Brandt 1-2-3. Powell 4. Triandoso 3. Earl Robinson 3-4. Now we go to Minnesota. Kralik loses. Pappas is 2-2. Let's just double check we got that. Yeah. Now, Minnesota Kralik 3-3. 6 innings, 4 runs. Moore 2-3 runs. Miranda 1 inning, no runs. Runs batted in, Killebrew and Batty each with 1. Green 04. Tuttle 04. The hell is Tuttle? There he is. Rollins 03. Killebrew 14. Minshew 03. Batty 23. Versailles 13. Bernie Allen 03. Allison 11. And Power 01. Now we'll just send this to ourselves as a backup. There. Yeah, that is interesting, Mike. Very interesting. Three double plays, you're right. Did they? Three double plays? There's 1, 2. Yeah. You are so correct. I'll catch you all later.